I'm Betty. Welcome to my kitchen. Got your perfectly cooked hard-boiled eggs, what are you going to do with them? Well, you could just make some egg salad, which is always delicious. Or you could make some deviled eggs, and I'd like to show you my way of doing them. As I mentioned before, you're always going to get one egg that won't peel, even though it was cooked in exactly the same way. But that's not really a problem, because when you're making deviled eggs, it's always nice to have a little extra yolk. And as you can see, there is absolutely no green ring around that yolk. It's just beautifully yellow. And just squeeze that out into my bowl. A little piece of white in there that we don't want. And for the others, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a tiny little slice off of each end and cut them through the middle. Again, you can see no green ring. Most of the time, your egg yolk will just pop out if you just push it on the back. To make our filling, I'm going to mash these egg yolks a little and then add about a good teaspoon of Dijon mustard, a couple of tablespoons of mayonnaise, and light mayonnaise is just fine. And I'm also going to add a few drops of hot sauce. And you, of course, would vary this according to how hot you like them. Just give these a good stir. We want to get these pretty smooth. Of course, you could simply spoon the filling into the eggs, but I'd like to show you a little fancier method. I've got a little pastry bag here fitted with a pastry tube, which I will show you in just a second. I'm just going to scoop my filling in there. And get it all in there with my immaculately clean finger. You could use a heavy-duty Ziploc bag to do this, and I'm using just a little fluted tube there. Squeeze this down and give it a twist. And you're ready to pipe your filling into your eggs. Now, if I were making a large quantity of this, I would do the filling either in my mixer, using a hand mixer, whatever, or the processor. Because I just made a small quantity, it was just as easy to do it by hand. Just get the last of this out to fill our last egg. And there you have them. Just give this guy a final little squish there. There, that's prettier. Now to garnish these, you can take a tiny bit of parsley, and I do mean tiny. Just break off a little leaf there. Stick that in just slightly with a toothpick. Or you can take a slice of black olive and the tiniest sliver of red pepper and garnish it with that. For a final tiny garnish, I've got a few grains of cayenne pepper here. And I'm just going to very gently sprinkle these. You could, of course, also use paprika, but you just want the merest suggestion. With garnishing like this, less is always more. And there you have a lovely presentation. And you didn't need one of those special deviled egg dishes to do it. I hope you'll enjoy these. For further information and even more recipes, please visit my website.